What top three Batman villains need their own dedicated story? Number one definitely has to go to Penguin. You know, I appreciate the fact that Penguin's getting a lot more love over the past 5 years, but it's been time for him to get his own dedicated story. You know, when it comes to just being a crime boss and just with the shits, I really like what they did with him in Gotham. You know, if you ever watched the TV series Gotham, he didn't start out a bit bad boss. He started out like a busboy, you know, waiting tables and being in the kitchen and cleaning, you know, doing a whole bunch of tedious shit and getting stepped on and pushed around like a bully. And I'm like, dude, there needs to be a story on Penguin like every 10 years because this is a multifaceted character. I really like the fact that most of Batman villains are multifaceted. Number two, I want to say Bane. Bane don't get enough respect, but Bane for sure, to me, he might be a better character than Joker. You know, I definitely think when it comes to this, the Dark Knight Rises, when it comes to how he's written in the absolute Batman, it's like this guy is probably one of the best villains. I think if he would have just been showcased as much as Joker, he probably would have been everybody's favorite villain. But Joker gets way too much shine and sunlight and just too much screen time overall when it comes to the comic books and movies. So I understand why Bane isn't in everybody's top three, but he should most definitely be in people's top three. Number three, yeah, who's the third Batman villain that needs a dedicated story? It's not gonna be Poison Ivy, and I'm sick of seeing Harley Quinn. So probably not no female characters. Man, I want to say Mad Hatter because I feel like Mad Hatter don't get too much love. I really like what they did with him in the Arkham video games, and he was really the only villain who was catching Batman lacking. He was really the only one who was able to put Batman in a trance where he was just helpless and defenseless. You know, so I would really like for Mad Hatter to get his own somewhat dedicated story and maybe the Calendar Man. You know, so yeah, that's all I had to say.